What's good? What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of The Urban Platform Speaks. Make sure to like and subscribe as you come into the channel. Check out the content. And with that being said, I wanna speak on a comment that Paul Pierce recently made about Anthony Anthony Davis, right? And so here's the quote right here, and it says, "Give him an opportunity to go somewhere and play for a title because it's not happening in LA." So, in my opinion, I don't know if Anthony Davis, where he will go to and fit in at, where as though he will be able to help somebody win a championship. You know, I thought that a few years ago, when he right after the bubble, when the Lakers won that championship in the bubble, I thought that was the best chance for him to take over the team and be the leader and to put the team on his back on a night in and night out basis, whereas though they would have an opportunity to win another ring in LA. I thought that was the time. Even people inside the Lakers organization was just saying that, LeBron and and everybody else is just ready to hand that baton off to Anthony Davis, but he never really stood up. He never really was consistent. Unfortunately, he got hurt a couple times, and missed some games. But I think, in my opinion, I think that ship for Anthony Davis has sailed. I don't think that he is the kind, not at this part, at this point in his career. As far as like talent being wasted, I think he wasted most of his talent when he was with the Pelicans. He had opportunities when he was with the Pelicans, and when he was with the Pelicans, the thing was he couldn't stay healthy. That was part of the problem. But also the Pelicans never really put anybody around him either that could help him get to the championship. By him being their franchise player, the Pelicans should have really put more help around him and gave him more of an opportunity to go further into the playoffs and stuff like that. But now I just think that, and some people say that Anthony Davis is like still a top 5 player in the league. I don't see, and not in my opinion, I don't see him top 5. Is he top 10? I don't even see Anthony Davis being top 10 player in the league, and just not because of his physical abilities or he's not capable, but he's inconsistent. He'll come out one day and give you 25 points and 15 rebounds. Then the next day, he won't even score in double figures, rebounds or points. So I just think that he's not that player that's going to be able to put a team on his back, number one. So, and what would he do? He could go somewhere, I guess, as a role player, maybe as a third or fourth option on a team. Now, just imagine, like, if he went somewhere like Golden State, and Golden State was able to get him without giving up somebody else. He, on a team like that, he could go and he would definitely help them out. But to go somewhere and you want Anthony Davis to be your second option, I don't see that happening. I don't see him, not at this point in his career, him being a second option. Like I said, I see him being a third option, maybe even a fourth on a good team, a fourth option on a good team. That's what I see for him. So let me see. Who would he be able to help out? Would he be able to, and see, this is like depending on who you would have to give up to get him. Like the Knicks. I think he would be able to help the Knicks out. Now, I would trade him definitely. I would trade Karl-Anthony Towns. I don't know that the Lakers would do that, but I would definitely. I don't think Karl-Anthony Towns. But see, then he don't stay healthy. Anthony Davis don't stay healthy. So it'll be hard to find somewhere where as though he can go there, help them, and be the fourth option. And I think as a fourth option, I think he would really, really, I think he'll stand out that way as a fourth option because no pressure on him, and he can just, he can just really just get into the rhythm of the game. He don't have to force anything. I think if there's no pressure on him, I think he performs better. Anthony Davis performs better when there's no pressure on him and he can just get into the flow of the game. But when he has to put a team on his back, that he's proven throughout his career, in my opinion, that he's not that player. So I don't, Paul Pierce did say that, he should be able to, the Lakers should let him go somewhere where he can win. But I don't know who he fit in with. They have to already be a good team. He is not going to be, in my opinion, he's not going to be like the piece that get them over the top. Because if he was a piece that could get a team over the top, then the Lakers would at least be in the playoffs. I think the Lakers probably, if Anthony Davis was consistent, he could stay healthy and he could score consistently and play defense consistently like he do on a more consistent basis, I think the Lakers probably could move up to about 5th or 6th place in the West. Maybe even 4th. They could be I say top 6 in the West if Anthony Davis could be more consistent. But I don't see him being able to be more consistent. So I don't know where he would be able to go at. I think he's going to, in my opinion, if I'm somewhere else, I don't really, if I don't have a good team, I don't need Anthony Davis because he's not going to make us better. So I don't see where Anthony Davis be able to go and help somebody out. But, that's my take on it. Make sure to like and subscribe. Also, don't forget to leave a comment. And I will check you all out in the next video. Peace.